Well, hello, Josh Thomas, mortgage broker out of Riverton. Just wanted to talk with you real quick today about a very cool, exciting development. Anybody that's been working with me for a long time knows that we've had a pretty good, strong hold of our appraisals for years now. Actually, I have to admit, I learned the importance of appraisals and how to get the hard ones done many years ago while I was working at Academy. Fantastic company, loved working there. Would still be there gladly, except that we found something even better with where we're at. But wanted to come at you real quick and talk to you about appraisals and just kind of a couple new developments that are really good there. But of course, everybody's always asking me how are interest rates, how's the home prices and everything. I wish I could tell you there's something new. Actually, I'm kind of glad I don't. Interest rates are really low, as you know, under 3% almost across the board, almost regardless of scenarios. Of course, by law, I'm not supposed to tell you the rate without telling you the closing costs, the APR, the down payment, and all that stuff. Let's just say that the last 20 loans that I've done, I think all of them are 3% or less. A couple people chose really low closing costs and got ended up maybe 3.1 or something like that. So crazy good options right now. But and that continues to be the case. Now moving forward with the capital markets, think there will be some inflation when it shows up or when some signs show up. I imagine we'll probably see rates start to trickle upwards, but we'll see because the Feds continue to buy the rates down basically. And then in addition to that, still very strong sellers market, which means the home prices continue to climb. So if you know anybody that's not a homeowner, it would be in their best interest to hurry up and take advantage of this. Give us a call today. Let's get pre-approved, get going. But get on to the program with appraisals. This is the really great thing. So appraisals are an interesting thing in the broker world where I came into a couple years ago. The rates are that's a given. Brokers typically have the best interest rates in the market. The problem is a lot of brokers are really lazy when it comes to appraisals, total processing time, and just stuff like that. And it's hard to come by a great deal that's also smooth and good appraisal process. And so that's one thing that we've continued to press forward the last couple of years to make sure that our systems continue to be really strong. And it was really encouraging when I heard one of my investors, UWM, if anybody recognizes that name, came out with a 10-day appraisal promise. Now, I've consistently had a pattern in my business for if it takes more than a week to get the appraisal back, then to pay for a rush. And we will rush it. And whether I pay for it or my borrower pays for it, and that's always up for discussion. But always rush it. All of my appraisals almost always came back in under a week until 2020, when, of course, COVID hit and these crazy low rates. And we've been consistently between a week and 2 weeks, even in some of the worst of our times. But I know a lot of my competitors have been 3, 4, 5, even 6 weeks for an appraisal. But it was really encouraging to see UWM come out, who is the #1 wholesaler for brokers, come out with a 10-day guarantee that if you do not get your appraisal back in 10 days, then they will cut 50% of the price off. They'll pay 50% of the cost of the appraisal. And that's, of course, a huge commitment and a huge value. And so I just wanted to share that with you, that from this day forward, you'll see our appraisals will continue to be strong and fast, under 2 weeks almost every time, on purchase deals under 10 days every single time. But when it goes to UWM, you'll see them with their own personal commitment now as well. I thought that was pretty awesome. So thought I would share that. And aside from that, I hope you guys are doing great. Share my legal stuff with you really quick, and then we will go ahead and wrap up our video for the day. And so I hope you guys have a great day. We will catch you later. Josh Thomas, mortgage broker. See you later.